Elissa Cunane, River Baldwin ready to tip it up with D. Cantner in the center. Game 2. Let's go from Greensboro. But in that game, Elissa Cunane really came out with a lot of determination. Gordon nails the 3.
They have to be willing to run through their offense and be patient. Right there, a little miscommunication on the cut, and Perez is late.
Brown Turner, the drive, the dish, Jones with the finish. That's Wolfpack basketball at its finest. Cunane, easy 2.
You cannot allow Elissa Cunane to...
For her team throughout the season with this great balance that the Wolfpack has. Valencia Myers working on Cunane, does well.
Good muscle and finish by Myers.
It's made 3 straight Sweet 16 appearances, are projected right now as the #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. And they get a couple more points. This time it's Brown Turner. Elissa Cunane stepping into the lane to take it away. Yeah, she's running the floor, had it tapped out at the last moment, but kept her composure.
Turnovers by the Wolfpack right here. Elissa Cunane, 6'5", out on the break off of the steal. Doesn't get it to go the first time. Uses.
And she has both aspects to her game, on the inside, on the outside. Jones right around Puisis. Double digits now for the Pack. Off the bench, along with Valencia Myers for the Seminoles right now. Bejedi hit some big free throws late in the game yesterday. But the big buckets we already told you about. You need one, you go to 24. Hard in this first quarter for the Wolfpack. She has this in her arsenal. Told you.
He was warming it up.
Get back in the flow of things after taking a leave of absence last year to care for her mother. Brooke Wyckoff did a tremendous job, associate head coach, leading the team. Good defense there by the Seminoles, tapping it away from Cunane. Brown Turner wanting to go back inside. Everybody going for the ball. That left a wide open look for Elissa Cunane. Nearly had it batted away by Bejedi. Perez open. Goodbye.
Ready to shoot.
26-3 on the season, 17-1. Their most ever wins in ACC play. Bejedi says, I can shoot the 3-2 at Florida State.
The contribution from Bejedi, from Howard. It's going to take a little bit of everyone to keep up with NC State's offense, especially in transition.
Cunane, again, another steal. She's like a point guard, running the floor, get the assist. Jada Boyd in off the bench for 2. Rolling. They have 11 points off of turnovers right now, so Florida State needs to take care of the ball. Bejedi already with 5 points. Did a tremendous job on Cameron Swartz yesterday, Jones. A little out of control there, but it is picked up by the freshman, Timpson. No Cunane in the game at the moment for NC State. Johnson looking for a better shot. Is this it? Boyd says, you bet.
That was well defended.
To NC State. Gordon trying to make her own memories here. The freshman misses, but Myers puts it away.
Myers making the most of this time with
Johnson. Cunane quickly grabs a rebound upon her re-entry and adds a couple more to her total. Bejedi getting through traffic.
You need to defend without fouling, and that's because Florida State has the ability to dribble, penetrate, and get you on your heels.
Don't want to leave Diamond Johnson too much space. Johnson whips it out to Crutchfield for 3. Everybody around Cunane, and that left Brown Turner open. Johnson set her feet, got her shot. Cunane the rebound, hard foul by Timpson, doesn't bother Elissa Cunane. Brown Turner got it.
She has really come on strong.
Gordon, the dish to Timpson, set it up nicely.
Gordon can get to spots on the floor.
That was a really good game a couple of years ago. Boy, that drive by Brown Turner just left Puisis in the dust. Also a lot of carryover. And Florida State had the lead. NC State was able to finish strong and get that championship.
Cunane defensively and then finish easily shots at the rim.
Crutchfield had time to set and shoot and make it.
Really good find by Brown Turner. Like Jen Hildreth.
Sure. Jones had it swatted. Kept with it, though. Blocked again. Jones had a little separation. It's enough.
So comfortable. Always willing to do whatever it takes on the defensive end. Just versatile and unselfish. And the bucket's looking big for Morgan Jones right now.
Once again this season, back-to-back, earned it last season as well. Perez, a hesitation, got her what she needed. And listening to that halftime interview that Tabitha did with Sue Semrau, the execution's not there, but is the effort for Florida State. The execution is certainly there for NC State as Brown Turner.
And then we've seen it in flashes, Jen, but just not consistently from Florida State.
Yeah, that's been the problem, and that word consistency is one that has stuck with this Wolfpack team all season long. There's Brown Turner, a dozen in the game. Stopped this time. Out to Crutchfield, nails the three.
High level, and it's been the case, in my opinion, the last couple of years. That's when they're at their best.
Bejedi, good work to get to the basket. A bit out of control in some of those drives to the basket in this game.
Likes to get back to her left hand, but that was not the right read. And it was the right read, however, for Kayla Jones.
For the Seminoles. Baldwin, blocked by Cunane. Is there some offense to be had off the block? Brown Turner hits the three.
The lefty three-point shot for Jakia Brown Turner. What a third quarter.
Florida State, the 9 seed in this tournament, as Gordon is fouled. Gordon on the bench now for Florida State. Boyd tries to drive, does.
Slippery.
In the semifinals, although Kenny Brooks, you may have heard at halftime, talking to Evan Lepler at this point, saying that's probably doubtful to get Kinley back. They need to be careful, think about Bejedi for three.
Lock and trailing on Sammy Tweesis. Really taking away those looks.
Drive and a foul, and Isaiah James. 13 turnovers in the game for Florida State, and the Wolfpack have taken advantage. And you know what? You take advantage of the minutes that you get in the game.
ACC all-freshman team, athletic, can shoot the three, can get to the boards. I mean, he was like, we just don't have enough minutes for her to show everything she can do consistently. She's playing behind quite a rotation, but she came into Greensboro ready.
Florida State, 0 in that category.
We just mentioned how Sara Bejedi is 7 of 8 from the field. She's only missed 1 shot.
Leaves you some hope for the future. The transfer into the Wolfpack this season, just a sophomore, and Boyd, a junior for the Wolfpack. Simpson.
I don't know if Westmore's going to have to hit the portal as hard as he was selling.
By winning on the road in Blacksburg at Virginia Tech in the next game. And it is looking like that is what the rematch is going to be in the semifinals. And as Kenny Brooks said, no matter who they have to put out there, you know they're going to fight. And if today was any indication, and now Niele Ivey's got him right back up there contending with the top teams in the league.
And Notre Dame is another team that's in consideration for hosting. So important NCAA tournament.
Kenny Brooks, his Hokies are trying to win 4 in 4 days. I mean, it is a monster. And that is a monster shot from Diamond Johnson. NC State, Ivey, not giving up. They're not stopping playing. Make that a huge advantage for their team in this game as well.
Yeah, getting comfortable on the defensive end, to me, was the most important aspect of this game for NC State, because then they can get out in transition. And Your defense is something you can control, but they did start to knock down some shots at a clip of 54% from the field, and that percentage going up from the three-point line.
But step one for the NC State Wolfpack in defense of their ACC tournament title is complete. A 30-point victory over the Seminoles.